seconds to 24 hours. Why would you put someone on timeout for 10 seconds? Okay, I think my light is decent. Yeah, babe. Can I see? That was kind of bright. All right, I'm gonna have to talk to myself for a long time because obviously I used to have a lifestyle. I used to have a live stream crew. Oh my god, all my friends that I used to live stream with. I haven't done a live stream in ages, but before I used to do them proper, and like when I hop on, people be on expecting me. I'm just gonna talk to myself and do my makeup because this is like one of the easiest ways I can still get content out there whilst I'm figuring out my fucking shit. Figure out your shit now. I shouldn't even be swearing in the first couple seconds of my stream because YouTube doesn't like that. I'm sorry. Figure out my palava. Gather myself. Gather my sense. What's left of my sense? Gather it, yeah? Like the 3 brain cells I have. Put it together and do better. That is my goal. I have a challenge for you, Ellie Judas. What's the challenge? Also, I need to do my makeup. I thought these pins are cute, but they don't really actually keep my hair out my face. Whew. All right, this is hot girl makeup. It's quick. It's easy. Oh God, no! Please don't make me do squats. I will on Monday. I promise. I pinky swear. Actually, like the best workout, the ones that you see in like One Punch Man, is to do like 100 squats, 100 push-ups, a 10K run, and 100 squats, 100 push-ups. What was the other one? It's either gonna be like, what do they call these? Sit-ups? Yeah, 100 of those. Like if you're really trying to be strong, apparently. I don't know though. I'm really, really weak. Let me just talk my shit. I'll just tell you what's been going on with me anyway, because it's supposed to be like a update. I haven't really been in the gym since my breakup last year, like around October. I wouldn't necessarily blame my breakup for it. It's just more so that because things in my life changed, I just stopped committing to that, which is terrible. And also, you know what, yeah, instead of like being depressed, letting my room get really messy, all I need to do is actually go to the gym and clear my head, because it used to really clear my head for me. It's more so, you know, when you haven't done something for a long time, going back just seems so hard, so difficult. But I'm gonna go get my leisure center membership because a lot happened. I'll give myself a little bit of grace, but it's the new year now, so I can't really have these points for much longer. But moved home, went through a breakup, doing different things during the day, not getting as much sleep, having a really terrible sleep pattern, and understanding that these things would naturally affect me and I'm going to be different because of these things. So yeah, oh my gosh, wait, hold on, I just realized, should I do my live on YouTube or should I do it on TikTok? Save it, give it to my editor, have him chop it up and then post it as shorts or a full video for whoever wants to watch a full video. Really random idea, isn't it? But I think it could be good because I feel like YouTube is great. YouTube's actually where I first started. I didn't really see my potential when I was younger. I just knew a couple things and I could do a couple things, but I never like tapped into it the way I could have or should have. But you know what? In life, yeah, you never give up. And sometimes maybe that just wasn't my path and it's not what God willed for me at that time. So one of the hardest things you can do is learn to trust the timing of your life, isn't it? And knowing that everything is actually very much intentional and everything is intended. And everything is awesome. Like I actually just fully believe in that, and that's why I'm trying my best to just learn to relax and celebrate my wins and be proud of myself, be sure of what I like, what I want, do you know what I mean? And getting to know myself a bit better, being secure in myself, doing what I need to do, look after my mom. That's like, you know, my main priority. So I don't know. What's it called? I have this different concealer. All right. Sorry guys, this isn't one of those makeup tutorials where I thank you for my video, but what I like talk through everything. I'll just make sure I have a product list at the end. It's more so I'm getting ready right now. I'm going to one of the places that I work as a contractor in like a shisha type lounge. Gosh, guys, this lounge is hard for me, man. Like every time I go to work, I have to hide behind the bar because guys are trying to take me home. I'm like, baby, listen. When I was you see this breast, yeah, it's a very good bra, babe. When I was putting it in your face so that you buy shots, you didn't know what was going on. But like, this is not me. Okay, I'm cosplaying as a big city girl. Okay, I'm cosplaying. So this is not what you want. And it's like I'll be hiding behind the bar. Nigerians are after me. Albanians are after me. It's a lot. 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 Someone even called me. I don't even know who they are. They just call me like, hey, are you walking here today? I'm like, yes, sir. I'll be there. I don't even know who's it's saying that's a super random letters because I think maybe I had drank a bit, because sometimes my clients, they want to buy me drinks. It's like, man, I'm just here to work. I'm just here to sell, I'm selling. But they look after me because I look after them. So I just save like a random person's number. I don't know. Usually only time I save people's number is maybe they owe me a piece of change and their phone's dead or whatever. And I just give them the benefit of the doubt that they'll pay up, or I just, cut my losses kind of type thing. So I saw that number call me earlier today and I was thinking, I don't know who this is, but I guess I'll see you. And it's going to be really awkward. They're going to be like, oh, but I called you earlier today. Do you not remember that I called you? And I'm like, man, I can't lie to you. Your number is not really properly saved on my phone. So I don't know how to take it from there. But, I just remembered I never brought a beauty blender up with me. I travelled this week because I'm far away from where I'm actually based. So I've started to just kind of book mini, I suppose, staycations. But it's not really a staycation because I'm working, but it's just nice and convenient for me. And it's better for me, it's safer for me rather than, going all the way home at like 3 a.m. in the morning. So I'm just getting ready for that. And, obviously a big part of selling is my looks because nobody's interested in what I'm selling. Nobody cares. Nobody bloody cares. Yesterday, I met up with some guy, had like a little cheeky dinner at my hotel, and he was just saying to me that I should also consider possibly, selling selling sunset type stuff and going to Dubai. I was just talking about like my agency's plan of expanding to Dubai and what that means, and going about the legal proper way to actually work in Dubai and stuff like that, and other venues in Ibiza. So obviously all you do is party and drink alcohol and take drugs in Ibiza, innit? So so I've gone through that with him over dinner, and he was just saying to me that he could see me actually like selling properties or cars in Dubai, and that the guys that would come in would be like, oh my god, like how did this girl convince me to buy this thing? And I'm here with the item, and how just like insane it is in terms of like money over there and how much people are making in commission. And remembering that UAE, like just UAE as a whole, their tax laws are far more lenient than fucking HMRC and Peggy and all these guys. So you see a majority of your income, and things can be cheap, and things just like once you hit and you hit big, there's just like this obscene display of wealth over there, but it's also on the backbones of a lot of super cheap labor, a lot of migrants who have gone there and been deceived and are working in terrible conditions, in like 11 people to like one shower. I saw a little doc series by a little like, what do they call them, deep dive by I think a guy called Moon on YouTube. So that was crazy. That was definitely, I think it's called like the ugly side of Dubai or something like that. It's really crazy. And even like all these weird projects they have, like trying to build like islands of a particular shape that is just kind of being absorbed by the sea, and how they're just disturbing ecosystems for no reason, just for the sake of, and just, but anyway, vanity or no vanity, man, you gotta go where the cheese goes. Period. I was looking for my powder puff. Ooh. Baby, So this is like my makeup, guys. It's really simple. And I suppose basic. But it works. I just kind of brighten up my under eye because I have panda eyes practically. Like I said, I don't even be sleeping these days, and sometimes I'm awake willingly. I don't know why. I went on a Sims fucking bender this week. It was bad. Thank God I even cleaned my room this week. It was bad. Like it was terrible. And I didn't want to leave my room. I didn't want to do anything. I went out to the pub with one of my friends. His name's Peter. Now we're beefing. I had to block him off everything because he's just too intense. Basically, we went to school together, right? And, you know, he fancied me. I remember the first time I was like in the student union, and I was just like doing my math. I had like some maths homework, or coursework, whatever. I was doing that. Go did our makeup together, chat. Finally, some correspondence. Yeah, baby, where you going? Where you going, Kay? Where you going? You outside? What you doing tonight? Period. Make sure you tell me. But anyway, so like he's different. Like he's like Samoan and Malaysian, right? And I don't discriminate, okay? I don't discriminate. I might have, you know, a particular liking to black men because that's, you know, I'm a black woman. So it's understandable why I'd be attracted to that because that's like practically what I'm around most of my life. So, but I don't discriminate. Like, you know, are you handsome? Yes or no? Okay, even if you're not handsome, do you have bread? Can you provide as a man? Are you smart? Can you intellectually hold a conversation with me? We outside. Ooh, that sounds fun. It sounds spicy. It sounds like it's like maybe Latina. That's what it's giving me, like a Latina type vibe. It sounds nice. Thank God you didn't say Hayat. No shade to Hayat, but boy. Oh God. I don't know what the hype is about that place, but me, I'm going somewhere. I'm going to Tiger Bay tonight. That's where I am. But yeah, so obviously he's not my type physically, not because of where he's from, but like he's you know, I can do it. Like, because typically, I'll be honest, guys, I don't really like pretty boys because I feel like pretty boys think they're too cute. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, I just don't want no sassy man in my life. So I don't want to be arguing with you and stuff like that. And you'd be thinking you're better looking than me or something like that. Like, please, I always want to be the younger, hot one in the relationship. I think it's very important. I think it's very pivotal. Pivotal, actually. So I remember like looking to my left and I could feel someone's looking at me. You know, you always know when someone is staring at you. And I just chose to ignore it because I'm not like interested. Like, please, I'm doing my work. Like, I'm focused. On the days I choose to be focused, I'm focused. So I could feel him looking at me, and I was obviously about to get up to leave because I've obviously done my work. I don't want to play pool. I don't want to chill. My uni was like is super white anyway. Not that that's a bad thing per se. It's just that I just don't really feel like somebody that fits in there. Do you know what I mean? So I just kind of do my work and I go home. I can't come and keep myself. So he basically invites me to stay, right? And I stay, and it's just vibes. We chill, and then I don't know how I ended. Man, I had a couple drinks. I don't know how I ended up at his place, but like his place is like his family house, and it was huge, and it was like glass screens. So obviously he's like inherited like old type of money type vibes. So I'm like, all right, cool, like shit, whatever, you know what I mean? And then like, you know, we're chilling, and I'm like, you know what? Because for me, I'm the type of person. Yeah, I'm sorry, like there's certain things I will find it hard to compromise on, yeah. And it's like, you don't have to be like packing, right? Like, you don't have to be like a baby leg type of level. But, you know, I feel like you should, you know, just have something that you can walk with, you know. And you know what? Let's not even undermine or underestimate what you can do outside of that. Yeah, all right. But it's like, if it's at a size where it's like, dang, like I feel like I actually cheat on you, then it's like I'm not gonna waste my time. Like I'll be honest with you, like, bro, I'm sorry. It's gonna be hard for me. But you know, obviously I guess he was somewhat treating me like someone that he's interested in, and I thought that was weird. It's like I don't know how I ended up here. I didn't stay. I met some of his cats. He has 2 cats, one white, one black. And what's it called? I didn't stay there because I wasn't like there. Do you know what I mean? Love talking, me, gonna have a good time, girl. Thanks, boo. Definitely. I need to go to Cabana Lounge. But I didn't stay because I wasn't really feeling him like that, but he was cool, you know, and it's like, okay, I can get to know you on a casual level and just like someone I might see around campus. And then it's like, he just became really demanding, wanted to hang out with me all the time, which, okay, I'm flattered, but you know, like I got my own things going on. And then he made me feel bad every time I just didn't want to be out late. I didn't want to be like drunk as a skunk, you know, and like these guys, like I said, they do coke, you know, like they be doing cocaine. Cocaine. So, you know, it's like, I mean, I've never judged you for your lifestyle, what you do, because I'm not perfect. I'm definitely rough around the edges. But I'm just saying that, like, maybe your behavior, why you're so erratic and you feel like you can tell me what to do and when to do it, is because you're not all the way there and you're feeling a bit hyperactive. And just because I personally am more of a homebody, or I don't really want to be out like that, doesn't necessarily mean I don't want to see you, doesn't mean I don't like you. You know what I mean? Like, it just seemed like it was like emotionally manipulative. So when I started peeping that, I kind of just kept him at an arm's length. You know, we'd go for breakfast, talk. I nicked his Pikachu jumper because it's really nice and I love Pikachu. But then I also got him a Pikachu Funko Pop, so I'm not a selfish person. Sometimes go to the SU, sometimes go to the pub, you know, just have a couple drinks here and there. And then I think he was more so hoping to have some sort of relationship with me because he liked me. And I mean, I can't blame him. I'm really cute. But, you know, I just don't know. I just feel like he has no riz. Do you know what I mean? Oh man, not knowing how to talk to a woman is terrible. You can't not have riz, yeah, and then you can't not be like well endowed, and then on the top of it, yeah, just be like just erratic all the time. It's just so it's just not looking good. Do you know what I mean? Like it was just too much, and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to explain to him like, okay, possibly there could be something here because you know me, I love a guy who puts his wallet where his mouth is. Do you know what I mean? I love a guy like that. That can stand on business, you know what I mean? And it's like, I never have to do anything when I'm around you. And I know you can actually look after me and take care of me. But the other variables are also very important. Because like, how can I respect you? Like, how can I actually genuinely respect you? And so just this weekend, I mean, no, this weekend, actually, earlier in the week, I think it was Wednesday. Sorry, I keep picking those guys up. I don't know if you saw my bogey flight just now. Sorry. It's cold. I've got that. Don't forgive me. But I think earlier this week, I said I'll pop out. You know, he messaged me. So basically what happened, yeah. All right, so he came to my house because I had his Funko Pop because the first time I wanted to give it to him, he didn't want to take it home for some reason. I can't remember why. Or maybe his backpack was full or something like that. So he came over to get it. By the time I was with someone, it was a guy who happens to be my friend. He's been my sneaky link like on and off for the most part, but he just happened to be there, right? And it was so awkward. I don't know why he was so awkward, as if like I'm his girlfriend or something. Like I don't know like what he wanted me to do as an adult female, you know, like who has adult relationships and relations, like shit. So I sensed that, and it's like, man, I can't lie to you, I'm not even fucking with you like that. I'll be dead ass. Like I'm actually not even fucking with you, like, because it's like I'm not going to be with someone who thinks they can control me or my actions. I'm never on you. I don't press you. And sometimes he makes sly remarks, you know, about my appearance or like other girls that he's spoken to. And it's like, me, I don't care. Because like, if you're trying to knock my confidence, it's because you feel, you know that me and you aren't here like this, right? So you're going to try and knock me. So I feel like I'm below you when I'm not even viewing you like that. I'm not viewing you as competition. I'm not viewing you as anything like that. So I just kind of felt like he kind of resented me because I didn't like him. And hola was it like hermosa, right? All I know is salut when it's time to drink. Shit, bitch, fucking alcoholic. Well, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? So you gotta be careful with guys who secretly resent you. Do you know what I mean? And I went to this place and I met these two white ladies. Like I was in a pub in New Cross. Evie and Zoe. We'll never forget these two ladies. I didn't have Zoe's number. I need to text her. I forgot I was supposed to text her. But what's it called? I was getting on with them like two peas in a pod, and they were basically like asking me when we like snuck into the toilet to practically do coke. I literally saw them do coke. And I was just there. I don't even know if I did coke or not. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm also a cokehead. I don't know what's going on. But like I really liked both of them. But basically, Evie was like 24. Zoe was like 44, 48, I think, actually 48 to be exact. And, you know, her old man has cancer, and she was explaining to me like where she used to work right around these nightclubs and what she used to sell. She used to sell drugs in these. Actually, we need to go into such detail. But it was just crazy. Like, and I just got on with them two peas in a pod. Like, I felt like Zoe was my adopted mother. Like, I could tell her anything about my life, you know? She was just one of those women. Right. So obviously I'm getting on with them, and they're trying to get to the bottom, like asking me, you know, oh, bien, I'm okay. Te amo is I like, right? Mi corazón, what? You calling me your love? Oh, baby, shit. How do I say I'm blushing in Spanish? But yeah, like they were asking me like what's the situation, and I was explaining to them my problem with this guy is he cannot just relax. Like, everything is actually okay. I don't have to fall into submission in 2 seconds and like be your girlfriend and stuff like that. And I'm telling you that you have particular behavioral patterns that I don't like. And every time I meet you, you're drunk as a skunk. And trust me, I cannot talk on this matter because I might actually need to go to AA. So it's not like I'm judging him, but it's more so that I feel like who you are when you're on that shit, maybe those two characters are actually conflated. I'm not sure. But who he is when he's on drugs, I do not like, or when he's like been drinking, I do not like. He becomes really erratic and really irrational. Like, so for example, I finish chilling with them, and you know what, it's coming up to midnight and I have stuff to do the next day. Do you know what I mean? We're out on a weekday, we're not out on a weekend. And then he's like getting all upset, annoyed that I want to leave and go home. What the fuck? Like, exercising my right to actually take myself back to my house, where I explained to this guy, listen, you see my bed? My bed is like the best thing ever. It's hand sewn, so I sleep like a fucking baby. And when I can't sleep anyway, when I'm not experiencing insomnia, or I haven't had like 10 red Jaeger bombs, then I can sleep. But like, I want to go home. I like my home. I'm happy where I am. For a long time, I was even homeless. I was sleeping on the floor at my mom's house. So it's like, now that I have home, like, I'm okay. I'm having a good old funky time. I just ordered a beautiful couch. Like, life is good, bro. I want to go home, you know. And then he's just like, I can't even remember what he said because we had been drinking a little bit, but he just said something that was just so uncalled for and unnecessary and just so rude, and I just didn't deserve that. Like, I literally spent my whole evening with you on a random. I was like, all right, yeah, you want to hang out? Even though I know that you tend to have issues, I'm still like, all right, fuck it. You know, what's the worst he could do today, you know? And it was just so bad. And then basically I was expressing to him that I'm disappointed in what he said at the bus stop, right? And then, what's it called? I think some black guy must have overheard what we were saying. And he was like, yeah, listen to her. Like, I don't even know how you're here with her. That's like the level of discrepancy between me and him. Like, so you can even see from the outside looking in. Like, first off, bro, like, the fact that I'm even here chilling with you just goes to show I'm not even a vain person like that. And I would chill with anybody. Like, I don't look at people like this. So for you to be insulting me on top of it is crazy. Do you know what I mean? I never open my mouth and insult you. I never open my mouth and curse you. I never do any of that. And you're literally getting on to me because I've said, it's midnight, I'd love to go home now on a Wednesday. That is literally all. And I don't know if it's like a control thing or possession thing. And he doesn't understand that. That is the reason why I'm so turned off him. You can't have a bad attitude. And what was the last thing that really pisses me off about him? Bad attitude and just like erratic. Do you know what I mean? Like, all the time. It just doesn't work. And it's just so anti-seductive. Do you know what I mean? It's just so anti-seductive. Boy, I'm not going to paint him all out to be bad, because people can be rough around the edges and still be good people. Do you know what I mean? None of us are perfect, but I just don't like how he talks to me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just never speak to you. And this is literally what I was saying to him. I was like, Peter, I literally never speak to you like this. Why do you actually treat me like this? What the fuck? Like, if you feel like you cannot be my friend, Like, you cannot be my friend, then just literally just cut me off. But don't punish me because I don't want to be with you. And you're surprised why I don't want to be with you when you behave like this. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. So guys, I've done my base. Practically, this is my base. Thank you so much for all the kisses, Jacinto. If you guys are in here and you're actually fully active, please hit the like button and tell me something. Say something, baby. Shit. Say something. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put a beauty mark. Because one day I woke up and I just had a spot on my nose. It's not even natural. I might have it lasered off. But I have to finish my treatments for my face first. I'm actually finally starting my laser hair removal. I don't know if you guys would like to see that. If you do, leave a comment. I'll let you know. You're so nervous, you know, like, about doing it, you know, making sure the laser is right and actually is for my ethnicity and all that type of stuff and my complexion. So I just hope that everything goes well with that, because I really want to improve my skin and the texture of my skin. And I have such bad hormonal hair, guys. Like, it's so bad. And if I had little sisters, I would never let them shave their face. Ever, 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 ever. Or shave their legs or anything like that. No matter how much pressure they're facing in school, I tell them, listen, any bitch that talks about it on the fucking playground, you tell me. They're just kids. Oh yeah, I would definitely have my sisters back on that regard, because it's like, it's all that little stuff or comments people used to make about me. Oh, your legs are hairy. Oh, you don't have this, you don't have that. Like, they stick with you as a kid, right? And then you try to go home and rectify those things, not even realizing that you're hurting yourself. You know what I mean? So yeah, if I could do it all again, I would have never shaved. Thank you, Robert. Thank you so much. Thank you. Am I pretty? Can I get a like on my video, please? Yeah, he's really scary. So I blocked him. I'm tired, you know, I'm tired. I'm not gonna keep making excuses for you. This is 2024. If you want to behave like that and have that kind of energy, you go for it. But you have literally no reason to be obsessed with me. Like, actually, to be honest, like, that's a lie. Shit. Am I saying myself very pretty? But it's definitely giving obsessed. And I don't blame him, because a lot of people always spin the block. All my exes defo spin the block all the time. And I can't fault him. But this guy wasn't even my ex in the first place. Like, we didn't date. We didn't do anything. Do you know what I mean? We lips one time, and it wasn't even all that. Then you're a bad kisser as well? Shit. How can you be a bad kisser and you expect me to give you my lips? My good soft lips. Both of them. Bye-bye. I'm done. I just don't know. Guys, I'm in dilemma, man. I really want to talk my shit, but I don't even know if my niggas are on here. Can you imagine, like, so they just like watch my live stream, yeah, then they just cut the bit that I spoke about them and be like, oh, so this is I'd be like, listen, I run a channel for females, so why are you even liking on my YouTube channel in the first place? But hi the one, hi Sweet Disaster, hey Nicole. But yeah, thank you. I'm literally just you know, doing my makeup because I'm heading out in a second. Wow, everyone's telling me I look good. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna walk into the venue like, yeah, bitch, I know I look good. My subscribers have gassed me up and I'm feeling good. I smell better, trust me. I smell much better than I look. I smell amazing right now. So I'm just gonna put some mascara on and then maybe do my lashes. Are you fired because you just melted my heart? Oh my god. Are you an angel? Did it hurt? Oh wait, no. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Oh baby. Thank you. Are you going out? Watch the likes. Yeah, you're gonna give me some? I appreciate some likes on my video. Maybe let other people know I'm live. But yeah, I am going out, but I'm actually going to work. So I work in a shisha lounge, or I work in different places. I work in the nightlife on the weekends. I'm a contractor. So I go and I sell alcohol, which is terrible, isn't it? Oh my gosh, it's terrible. I even wanted to talk about this whole Nicki Minaj and Meg thing. I've been seeing everything that's been going on social media. I do want to say that a lot of people on social media act holier than thou. Like, guys, come on, let's keep it for real. We all actually have skeletons in our closet. Yeah, so I don't know. I would love to know your take. Bye. I have to go to Luna Park. Bye. I hope you have a lovely time at the park. You have a good old funky time. I feel like maybe Luna Park is the US because I've never heard of it before. Love to hear about that next time you're here. Right, okay, so that's done. Lippy. I would say, I can't lie, when I'm getting ready, I love listening to Nicki Minaj songs because it just gets me so hype. I feel so bad. Do you know what I mean? I'm just like, yeah. You know, she definitely has bars for days. I think Meg could go toe to toe with her. Lyrically, in a sense, I think she's the only one at the moment. Not really, actually, not the only one, but like in terms of who she's fighting with, like who she has like actual beef with, I could really go toe to toe with her. I feel like Cardi might not be giving us music anymore. I think maybe she's gone more like the business route. She's doing really well with her whip shots. I even want whip shots, and I'm not even in the US. I'd really love to try it. It looks good. It looks yum. And I think I really love Flo and Milli's new song, Never Lose Me. That is my vibe. That is really my vibe. It's the type of attitude I have as well. But yeah, you know, you cut all your men off and they would still wife you. Period. You just gotta have it on lock, man. You guys gotta read the book. Let's all read the book together. Start a reading club. Why Men Love Bitches. Oh my god, don't let them convince you. Don't let them convince you. Don't let them convince you that they love the good girls. Don't let them convince you. And that's why I tell myself and every other babe I know that you should just always be yourself. Like, just don't really pretend when you're in relationships, because at the end of the day, whoever fucks with you, you know, and they're your people, or they're your man, or whatever, and they like you because of how you are, whether you've got a big mouth, whether you just, you know, you don't know how to behave, you know. In my experience, yeah, as I drive men crazy. And I'm not saying that with pride, because I don't want to give anybody high blood pressure. I'm just saying that if you want to be with me, beauty comes with madness. Being smart also comes with a certain level of madness. I'm like mad times 2. I never force anybody to be with me. If you say, I want to enter this palaver, that's your own. Me, I've given plenty disclaimers. I've told guys, I'm not feeling you. I'm not attracted to you. I don't like you like that. Do you know what I mean? And they still go and get me gifts. Shit, baby. What can I say? Can't come back to yourself. But you know what? Yeah, I really want to pop my shit, but I just feel like I'm scared, baby. Y'all took my shit. I'm scared. I really want to my shit. What? Then I'll just have I'll come back to 100 voice notes. As I was like, I want to talk my shit. Like, I don't know. Can I trust y'all? Yeah, look like I trust you guys. People just be texting me did you say this online? Oh God, I'm scared. Okay. Oh, hey Vanessa, thank you, babe. Hello, friend. Hi, Jai. Is it Jai? Shri Ram. Oh, you trying to tell me something complex, Vicky? YouTube. Ooh, shout out to your YouTube channel. So I see. I really want to talk my shit because, basically, I'm in a love square. I'm in a love square. My ex wants me back. Then my sneaky link, I don't know how to feel about him. I like a lot of aspects about him, but then at the same time, it's I need him to step his weight up. Do you know what I mean? I need you to do more, with what you have. Sometimes, yeah, I know obviously we're being programmed on social media, crying in Rolls Royce because you're gonna cry anyway. I don't believe you even have to cry in any scenario, but I will say it is definitely better at the very least if you're going to cry. If you must cry, to cry in a Rolls Royce than to cry on the bus on the 343. Woo, baby, shit. But ideally, you don't want to cry at all. Why are you crying for? Why should someone even make you cry in the first place? Why should you even be in a toxic relationship? I'm just saying that last, you're going to wipe your tear in Chanel or Hermes or Goyard or something, But we shouldn't be crying in the first place. But I'm just saying that, like, for women who are still like relatively sensible, where like you don't have like this thing where I don't want to ever call a woman's expectations unrealistic, because at the end of the day, yeah, if you work on yourself, you work on your character, and you put yourself of you know, put yourself out there, and you are very attractive, not just physically, but like just spiritually. You have personal magnetism. I feel like you could bag anybody you want and have any standards you want. At the end of the day, someone doesn't have to be with you if they don't necessarily meet what is your own standard. But I don't think that necessarily makes you vain, or like you don't want to give people a chance or anything like that. You just know what you want for yourself, and I like that, right? No? But I'm just saying, I see a lot of guys talk about how, because apparently there's like loads of videos, especially in the UK, of like, you know, girls calling UK guys broke or whatever. And my thing is, yeah, even that we're even still having this whole 50-50 debate in, you know, 2023. I mean, sorry, I've even forgotten myself. 2024, we're still having the whole like 50-50 debate or whatever. I would just say that women naturally are receivers. Like, just think about what happens when a child is made, like who is receiving who and who is giving to who. So men naturally are givers and women naturally receive. So when it comes to asking someone out, if a man asks a woman out, a woman should never have to dig into her purse because she was asked out. And another thing is that if you even like feel a way about that, I'm gonna ask you, why do you think paying for one dinner will be the end of your life, or like will cost you so much financially that you cannot do it? It just makes me feel like, wow, so you're stingy from the beginning. And how a man is in the beginning of a relationship with you is going to be how he is throughout. Unless you're one of those girls, you know how to program guys. That's a conversation for another day. I could teach you guys a lot because I know a lot, but that's a conversation for another day. And I feel like necessarily not a lot of people know how to do that, you know, and you should just kind of set your standard from the beginning of your relationship. Because I saw that video of that white guy who filmed the girl without her consent, asked her to go out on a date, dropped her home, and then he was just mad corny, fam. He was just mad weird for that fucking loser. But yeah, I know we're in this like sassy man apocalypse or whatever, that's what everyone's calling it. But all I would say is that I know a lot of the guys that have been expressing that they feel like women, you know, or UK women have unrealistic dating expectations. And I will say that yes, because of apps like TikTok and Instagram, it has exacerbated it. Like even these days, I get the ick when I see the balloons and the roses on the pillow, because I know what you two are about to do. Just go do your thing and have a good old funky time. Like, I don't need to see the balloons and the roses leading up to you about to getting your back blown. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's okay. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your relationship. You know, sometimes it doesn't even look good. It looks excessive and it looks weird and it looks so like this was done just so you could take a snap and show other people. So it's not, you're not even really appreciating the person that did it for you in the first place. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, like I just feel like regardless, according to you always cut your cloth according to your size. And you can find someone that you can be with, but you don't need to be cheap when it comes to them. That's literally it. A lot of guys are just genuinely cheap. Not that they're broke, but say, you know, they're probably doing all right for their age and their age bracket, because you have to actually take into account all these things: education, age, occupation, what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't compare a guy who's working an honest living to a guy who's like maybe a big time shotter, or he's a big time drug dealer or something, like whatever he's doing, or he does music. Do you know what I mean? You can't compare the two. You know, the data doesn't correlate. But what I will say is that at any point in that time, you don't have to necessarily be cheap. That's what I think women don't like. I'm speaking for myself anyway. I don't like when a guy is cheap. Like, for example, let's say we pull up to a restaurant, right? And I don't know, like you could, I don't know, pay extra, what, £10 for valet to drop the car, park it, so you have more time with me, opening the door for me. Just little things that make me think like you're thinking about me. Do you know what I mean? Like little things, like it's just the little things, you know? Like no one's asking you to buy, actually no, there's some women that ask you for Chanel bag, maybe shit. But I'm just saying, and there's things that you can do as a man to keep a woman interested in you. And if you have Riz, you don't have to have the most money in the world, but you need to have Riz, and you need to be able to be thoughtful. You know, and a lot of guys just aren't really thoughtful like that these days, you know? And maybe that's because they don't have to be. you know, because there's some girls out here that will just do anything to just kind of be in the presence of a guy, if that makes sense, you know. And I guess we've all been there. Shit, when you like someone, it's tough, man. When you really, really like someone, you feel that shit in your chest, man. It like burns your heart. It gives you heartburn and indigestion. Oh, but I've been there. And my relationship was so toxic. He was so verbally abusive towards me. That's what's so crazy. And I kept thinking, oh no, he'll change. Thank God. Thank God that he left me. Jesus. Thank God. Ah, that's such a scary situation to even think over. Man, but you see, like, things that happen to you in your life, they don't define who you are, who you could become. You just have to, like, I feel like that clip on my hair was mad cute. I don't know if I should actually keep it in as part of my look, or if I should just have my hair straight. I'm gonna decide that in a second. Oh my gosh, it's 10 o'clock. Shoot, I have to go. I just need to put my lashes on. This is not usually my lip combo. I don't know if I like it, or if I should just do my most basic one, which is basically just brown lip liner and this Fenty lip gloss. I really like it. I never liked it at first because it was like a pumping lip gloss and I didn't know when I bought it. And it kind of stings my lips. I don't know how you guys wear the pumping ones. It hurt, right? You know? But when I put like my clear lip gloss on first, I don't feel the effects of it. So that's how I've been using it, and it's really pretty. So I'm just gonna take that out of me. Okay. But yeah. So one of them, I'm trying to figure out if he's cheap. Other one wants to get back with me. Other one, I don't know, like he's like really quiet. He just doesn't say what he wants. He said that he doesn't like to use words. He's an action man. I'm like, all right, shit. But I'm telling him, hey, that's all right. But also, you know, a babe loves a bit of affirmation. A babe loves a bit of direction, you know. Like, tell me that you like me, baby. Especially because I'm the type of person, someone could like me and they could have liked me for the longest time. I'm never going to assume you like me unless you tell me that. I can't be so presumptuous, you know. I know I'm fine, shit. But at the same time, I'm not going to assume you like me, you know, especially if you can't just tell me that. Okay? You know? So, I'm just perplexed. At the same time, every time I go to work, I've got a new potential suitor. Someone wants my number. And I'm just like, God, like, this is too much for one person. I'm tired. I don't want no one asking me what my favorite color is. I don't want anyone asking me, oh, what do I like to do during the day? Like, I don't want to do the whole talking, getting to know me, whatever. Like, are you just gonna make me your wife and make us exclusive so that you pay all my bills now? That's what I want. No talking, just action, straight action. Like, yeah, babe. All these guys will be like, yeah, babe. Like, you know, if you're with me, you don't have to work. Like, look at your mouth. Look at your mouth. Rubbish. If I would be with you, yeah, and I wouldn't have to work. Listen, my phone, listen, I collect currency. Anything I do, I get paid. Period. You can tap my phone, and I take payments on my phone. So you can tap my phone. I have a Square and I have a Zettle, so I can take money on my phone. So I'm like, okay, if you can really change my life, allegedly, then give me 1,000 just to say, baby, we're done for being beautiful. Just we're done. Here you go, 1,000. Give me £500, like tap card, so I get £500. They're like, oh yeah, I'll do that for you, babe, but you know you gotta talk first. I beg. All talk, no action. All talk, no action. I just don't have time for it, right? I already got one, I would say, it's pretty brookie in my life, so it's like I don't have space for two. And girls, all I remember is that, you know, like you got a date, you know, you got a date. And I think when you're secure in yourself and you've got stuff going on, you're more selective with how you date and who you choose to date. And yeah, you know, because you know that you could have the best and you've got options. So that's why you just gotta focus on yourself. Focus on yourself, read books, get education, you know, work out, work on your looks, read, pick up a hobby, paint, dance, all that type of stuff. Where am I from? I'm Nigerian. I'm a Nigerian girl living in the UK. Yes, that's my story. Where are you from? My nose keeps running, guys. That is awful. I don't know if you guys can see it. My nose keeps running. My eyelash doesn't want to comply, but it must comply. Slay! Thank you. I'm trying to fix my eyelash. I have such small eyes, don't I? Bollocks. They're so small. I don't know if I like my lip gloss. We'll see. My nose needs to stop running though. That is so jarring. I'm practically done anyway, guys. In terms of like my ow! Oh, I just caught my finger. Caught my finger in that. Oh, it hurts so bad. I feel like the light is too bright. So I just look overexposed. Hello, Gladys. I'm glad that you are here. Alright, I think I'm gonna give my hair one more straighten. And then I'm gonna find the clip. Okay, my clip is there. I'm not too bad, girl. How are you? How are you doing? I'm just about to step out. Do I do a little live? I think that's about the same distance. Do you guys think I should keep these clips in? They're actually supposed to just section your hair. But I'm just thinking to myself, do I keep them in? Oh, you don't speak English? Your English sounds pretty good to me. Shit. You guys think I should keep the clips in? Wow, there's so many Spanish speakers. There was someone who was speaking Spanish earlier today. Now I need to learn Spanish so I can actually communicate with you guys. I would love to be a polyglot. I'm going to do it somehow, somewhere. Hola. Buenos dias. Me llamo Naya. Can I flirt with you? Oh shit, baby. Gyro Galaxy, baby. Shit. How you flirt? You send super chats. Do you send super chats? That's how you flirt. That's how I flirt. You like me, you super chat me, baby. You send super chats, baby. My rank is due. My rank is due. Okay. I'm gonna put a little highlight on my face and I'm done. That's my makeup, guys. I keep it simple. I'm not even wearing eyeshadow. For real. I might redo my lips. I don't know if I like it. What do you guys think? Let me see. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Bollocks. I have a better lip combo than this. Fuck. My lips are big, God. Whew. They're soft though. Right, I'm just gonna line my lips again. I wasn't feeling it. I just want to have my natural lip color. You greet me, please. What do you mean, like? Hello? Oh, all I know is, Estrella, Bella Rosa. Creepy, 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 creepy. Kush, 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 kush. Oh, your name is... Hola, Sophie. ¿Cómo estás? Hi. Was that Eloa? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. I'm so sorry. Please educate me. Alright, okay. So usually it's just a brown lip liner and then some clear gloss and the Fenty Beauty. And then just my natural lip color underneath. Cause I don't know, it just wasn't busting. You know, it wasn't busting. So I'm just like, nah, I don't want that. This is more attractive to me. See? This is bad, isn't it? Let's be real. They're not lip combo. I haven't done a lip combo in ages. You know when you do like the lip liner and the lipstick? Maybe it's because I'm not getting my tones right. But I've been doing just a brown lip liner, clear gloss, and my natural lips with like the Fenty Beauty just to go over it. And I think it's the best. I think it looks the best. This looks really pretty. I like this much better. Be honest, guys. Do I have eyes? My eyes, like, do I need more eyeliner? Maybe. Maybe, baby. Yeah, I might need a little bit more. Okay. I'm gonna put more eyeliner on my eyes so it's like you can actually see that, you know, I have eyes. Or maybe it's just the light that's throwing me off, making me feel like I don't have anything going on eye-wise. Okay. Okay, that feels better. Oh, my makeup is done. Thank you guys so much for getting ready with me. So I'm gonna quickly straighten my hair. I'm basically for work. So bye.